I'm going to listen to Six Organs of Admittance, Time is Glass. Lovely little album. This is Folky, I guess. Sub John Stevens sprung to mind. The recent Iron and Wine album was sort of up against that, and I think that slightly took it, but there's some beautiful stuff on it. Track 1, The Mission. You know within seconds that we haven't got something banging here. We've got something nice, mellow, beautiful on the ears. Lovely falsetto voice, Manon guitar, singing in perfect harmony. Great love. Track 2, Hippolytus. I should practice these titles before I say them. Some washing noises that made no sense to me. Track 3, Slip Away, is beautiful. There's some it's lovely folk, but there's sort of like a shoegaze element going on in the background. Is there a thing called folk gaze? Track 4, Pillar. An absolutely beautiful guitar piece that takes you off into a distant place of happiness and joy. It's amazing there's only 7 notes. The things you can do with it and how different music can be. Track 5, Theophony song. It's not all bangers. I don't particularly like this song. It's quite Carrion Lowell, I guess, from Sub John Stevens' era, but it's never grabbed me. It's a bit overlong. Still great, I guess. Track 6, My Familia. Again, not a particular big hit for me on this one, like the earlier in the album. Nice on the ear, but missing a spark for me. And funny enough, I did think that his voice sounded a bit like the Sparks lead singer. It might take some convincing for you, but he. Track 7, Spinning in a Room. You feel like you're going to get more of the very good same, folky, 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 but then bang, in comes a massive noise that's really unexpected and really, really welcome, and probably what the album needs a little bit more of. Track 8, Summer's Last Rays. Builder. It's a builder. It starts off slow and then more and more things come in, and it's a really nice listen. A little bit long at 7 minutes, but there's some really interesting stuff within there. It's a little bit like dueling banjos meet Aphex Twin, not quite. Track 9 and final track, New Year's Song. I am fully aware that folk music existed before Sub John Stevens, but this does sound like Sub John Stevens, and nothing wrong with that. If you're going to sound like anybody, sound like Sub John Stevens or Pavement or Kendrick Lamar. I have a review of Six Organs of Admittance, Time is Glass. It's lovely. The word that keeps bringing to mind is lovely. It's really nice, with a couple of nice surprises as well. I don't think I'm going to be listening to it much again, but it's well worth it.